yards.
Antonio Brown took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Nix goes in motion. Dell picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Dell catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 57 just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down. Berry gets the ball and punts it away. Number 14 fields the punt at the 31. Dragged down at the 42.
Number 14 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Ravens will start this drive at their 42-yard line. West takes it across the line and picks up the first down.
West gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. West will get stopped at the line and do.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The call on the field is overturned. No time to be charged to the defense.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
The kick is up. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right.
Long, and
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that. Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Fumbled. The Steelers have it.
Dan, this right here is a live ball, and fortunately for the defense, they grab it and gain possession. Heads up play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is... The head coach is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge. Baltimore is challenging whether it was a backward pass.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, we've got to look at the pass itself and see whether the ball is moving forward or backwards. That will tell us what happens to the call. Oh, if you ask me, that's moving forward and an incomplete pass. I think they'll overrule this one.
Forward pass and therefore incomplete. Baltimore will not be charged a timeout. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Second and 10. Ball at 29.
Recruit! Gun! I got thrilled! Hey, 89 is mine!
Smith reels in the football and is well past the markers for a first down.
Steve Smith nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Joe throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 9. Tackled at the 4.
Joe made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Come on, D, we ain't giving up nothing here.
Ball up the 4-yard line.
You know, Dan, this might be a nice time to try a little fade to their go-to receiver.
West will get the carry on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Screen.
3rd and 4. Ball up the 4-yard line.
Joe floats it to the right side, and it's caught for the score.
Joe gambled big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%. Run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Number 24 takes the handoff and heads out right. One man to beat. Finally stopped at the 27. First down.
Number 24 gets down and dirty here. This is no after-school football, Dan. This is the NFL. Wham! What a shoulder charge.
Peter, he can get free in that matchup.
Well, obviously, we just saw it. He way outmatched his man.
1st and 10. Ball at the 27.
Down. Set. Green, 22. Green, 22.
Haley tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Haley targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down, tight end to the left. Blake just rifles this one, and it's intercepted.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play. The yards to go. James makes the catch out to the left and tries to get free. 20. Eventually tackled at the 18. It will be first down.
James has hands to make the catch, but he's also got legs. Watch. There's the grab, and now the run. It's all about desire, baby. How bad do you want it?
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Roethlisberger puts his arm into this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. For a gain
by Patterson. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
Bell is at the 5. Touchdown!
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far.
about 9. Number 82 lines up on the left side. With the throw, almost intercepted. Number 11 was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play.
Diggs is on the right of the formation. Drops back, throwing. And the catch is made. The Vikings get the first down again after being faced with 3rd and a mile for the 2nd time on this drive. Fifth play of this drive. Number 82 lines up on the right side. Gets rid of it. Knocked away. Number 48 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Sixth play of this drive. Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Tucks it away. Diggs is there for the tackle.
On the carry.
McKinnon takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Seventh play of this drive. About 6 to go.
Mike, cover, Mike.
Number 82 is on the right of the formation. Drops back, throwing. He hits his receiver. Diggs makes another catch, and he's up and over 100 receiving yards already.
Get out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he got
Stop. Number 44 handles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. And this is the 9th play of this drive. 8 to go. He hands it off. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 29. And they were able to get to him before he got very far. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert. Number 82 is lined up on the left. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Number 35 is there for the tackle. They have the momentum here.
They're darn near unstoppable on 3rd down. They've just been calling the right plays at the right time.
11th play of this drive. They're in the red zone. So they're now inside the 20, down by 3. McKinnon takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
Gain on the play.
They'll need to get to the 8 to convert. Out of the I formation. Going to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short
on the
loss.
run.
McKinnon couldn't get out of the backfield.
On the play.
13th play of this drive, within scoring distance. Number 82 lines up on the left side. With the pass, and he makes the grab. Number 35 comes up to make the play. The Vikings manage to connect again on a 3rd and long. Four more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. Number 82 is lined up on the right. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. Drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
It's 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line. McKinnon, the lone back. Number 53 created problems in the backfield on that play, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal. It's 3rd and goal at the 10. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Touchdown, Vikings.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
You know what to do. Let's stick to the plan.
Number 18 had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they moved the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Smith goes in motion. This one will fall incomplete.
Dennis seemed to be all over that one, but watch how it gets away from him. There's just no excuse for that. You're a receiver, buddy. You catch those.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
West gets the toss and runs into traffic, and he's in for the touchdown.
This is a nice run.
Blake made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Blake throws this on a rope, and he connects at the 19.
First down, Jackal.
Eventually tackled at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal.
Allen had more drive than a fleet of SUVs, as unpopular as they might be these days. What a job to battle for more yardage after the catch.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan. He's now got 61 yards on 4 catches.
1st down, goal to go. He's in for the touchdown.
Yeah, I know. I'm the man.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch the run.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. With the throw, gets his hand on it. Number 15 was the intended receiver on that play.
It and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down with 3 receivers to the left. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Third down.
Lock him down. Gun. I got 14.
Brown, 22. Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Antonio Brown went for it on that last one with a long-distance fly route, but
This in motion. West has his number called on 1st down, and
Number 35
will gain
for
close
ball
to
carrier.
6.
Number 50 with the tackle.
Number 4 fires this one over the middle, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Number
3rd down, 2
55 with the tackle.
wideouts on the field. Maclin makes out a tough catch, and he's looking for room. Number 4 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 40. Brought down hard at the 47. It will be first down.
Maclin really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Jaguars enjoying a lead, 14-3. Number 42 gets the handoff and heads out right. Tackled at the 42. Second challenge, and if they win this one like they won the first, they'll have a chance at a third challenge.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down.
After review, the play stands. The call on the field was correct. Baltimore will be charged a timeout. Fourth down.
Come on, guys, let's keep
3rd and 5. Ball at the 42-yard line.
I got 19. Down. Set. Blue, 33.
House makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
House managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play.
Very costly.
On the receiving team. Touchdown.
Number Bell makes a tough catch and loses yards on that one.
Number 50 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down from the shotgun. Roethlisberger really rifles this pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 14 is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Bell takes it off the toss and takes it upfield. Forced out at the 50.
Number 21 with the push out of bounds. Second and 2. Ball at the Steelers' 50-yard line.
Switch. Black 15. Switch. Black 15.
Number 57 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 57 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but They have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Dell takes the handoff and is dropped short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Number 57 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Barry takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 24 gathers it up at the 4. The Ravens find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 3-yard line. West punches this one left of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
Time for all those big guys up front to do their thing. If the defense can hold them, they should have some time to get a drive of their own going.
Number 25, the lone back. Pressure, he can't get away. John, I don't think they expected him to get sacked there. The defense dropped everyone back, but he still went down.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Bacon catches it in the flat, and that's good for 6.
Joe lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. West carries it off the toss and gets forced out past the markers.
West is taking it up the middle and battling that defense head on. And you know what, Dan? He's winning that battle. Look at the numbers here. So far, he's got
63 yards on 16 carries.
First down, tight end to the left. Smith goes in motion. West will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
West had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
West goes right up the middle and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
West used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third and 8. Ball at the Ravens' 30-yard line.
Number 18 catches the bullet out left. Allen catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Come on, Chiefs, let's play some defense.
Allen had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
First down, 2 receivers to the left. Allen goes in motion. Number 24 takes it for his 11th carry and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Number 24 picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. Blake throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Blake made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
There's another example of how he's been feeding his receivers on the right side of the field. A lot of connections made there so far.
Hey, there's no reason he needs to spread it around if you're connecting.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Number 24 goes right up the middle and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number
24 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 24 gets the call on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards.
Party don't stop. Party don't stop. From the north, die, east and west.
No good. Incomplete.
Ball on their own 16.
What's up? Richie, come on.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Quinn brings him down.
This is just the kind of thing that they have.
For the first half of our studios in
The Lions come out in a dime package. Throwing. They'll spot this one at the 47-yard line. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Ball at about midfield. Number 44, the lone back. Bradford sends a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Quinn is there on the stop. Number 44 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. First down marker just inside the 43. Number 82 is on the right of the formation. With the throw, jumps up, he has it. Number 35 comes up to make the play at the 41. Bradford continues to pass effectively and has now thrown for over 200 yards. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Number 82 is lined up on the left. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Diggs was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 53 returns from being injured. Number 82 lines up on the left side. Throwing. And it's complete. He just unloaded on it. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was it the defender or the receiver. This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defense have just decided to tackle the receiver rather than play in the pass.
The Vikings line up in the bunch formation. With the throw, the 20. Number 41 is there for the tackle. Big gain there, 26. And they'll have a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Detroit comes out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Number 53 is there on the stop. And 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. second and goal at the 6. Number 44, the lone back. Number 11 moves in motion. Hands it off. Whitehead comes up to make the play.
On the run.
Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be third down and goal. Six yards to go for a touchdown. Number 82 is lined up on the left. Floats one into the end zone. This one falls incomplete. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is against
on the defense. Number 35.
That's a costly penalty, but he prevented the touchdown.
In this league, you don't want to give the offense first and goal from the 1-yard line because even the worst team can get in from there.
Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Throws to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. Should have picked that one off.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get two hands on it in your end zone, you're in a perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
It's second and goal at the 1-yard line. Going to the left. Stopped behind the line. Lost the cover. They'll need at least one more shot after getting stuffed on second and goal. It's third and goal at the 2. Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Soft lob to the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Bradford has now beaten this defense with 3 touchdown passes.
Goes in motion. Joe uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Cochran swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. West carries it for the 24th time and will lose about a yard here.
Jones targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Joe throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught. Just barely short of the markers, however.
Holding. Number 25. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Burns tries to contain his man on this play and ends up holding him. That's going to draw a flag. Let's watch. Oh, yeah, easy call. Defensive holding.
Watch the pass.
First and goal.
Watch the pass.
Ball at the 7.
Left. Single back.
Smith snags the dart right sideline, and he's in for the score.
Joe gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, going it his way.
Number 24 will lose a bunch here, and that will bring up second down.
Number 55 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 24 gets the call again and picks up a couple. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Allen had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Number 3 lines up for the punt. Number 3 gets the ball and punts it away. Hill takes it at the 19. Tackled at the 34.
Hill returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Chiefs offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 34-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Number 17 goes in motion. Number 4 unloads this one to the left, and the Chiefs take their first timeout. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 17 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Number 17 had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Number 4 throws a big rainbow here, and it's complete for the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 4 demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right. West gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Number 4 rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted.
Jaguars.
Stopped at the 14.
Is the deep back. Number 97 with the stop at the 49-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter. They have to reach the 44 to convert. Number 50 is on the right of the formation. With the pass, and it's caught. Number 34 records the tackle at the 29. Great catch. That pass was thrown behind him. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. On the call, Smith is the guy who's there to bring him down. Number 25 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Sixth play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Out of the shotgun. Number 9 sends a man in motion.
Here we go.
To throw. Incomplete. Trying to get it in for 6, but couldn't. Third down. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Stepping up, pressure coming, throws it. He hits his receiver. Kearse comes up to make the play. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
They're 11 yards away from the end zone. Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback.
Number 40
is there on the stop.
On the carry.
Number 25 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Just 4 yards from the goal line now. Number 9 sends a man in motion. Crosses it out to the right. Cole comes up to make the play. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
6 yards to go for a touchdown. Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown. And they still have a chance. John, he looked like anything but a rookie on that one as he rumbles into the end zone.
Yeah, he's going to be a solid runner because he's got great instincts and good footwork.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
Number 9 kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 9 booms a beauty here. Number 14 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 21.
Number 14 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Ravens get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Joe rifles it out left side, and the reception is made for a first and more. 30, 20, 10, and touchdown.
Steve Smith really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch, and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch, and he'll steal every yard he can.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously, the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Completions.
Those short throws are useless.
West cruises out to the left side and lowers his shoulder for the first.
West is bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated 44 yards on 11 carries.
First down from the shotgun. Macklin goes in motion.
Blue 56. Blue 56.
Number 4 zings it to the right side, and The catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Number 50.
Number 4 threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Down! Line up! Move! Black 44! Black 44! Hut!
This one will fall incomplete. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You all right? You gonna be all right? Just out. Yeah, that's pretty good. See this right here? All right? Feel this? All right? It hurts. Right there. Don't worry, just... Oh, you're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help you. Come on. You gotta get... Come on. I need you to get back to us. Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
Empty.
3rd and 7.
Larry.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Empty. Down! Set! Black 43!
Number 4 rifles it out left side, and it's
Pass is
off.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Let's go.
Number 2 gets ready to punt this away.
Number 17 to make the return.
Number 2 takes the long snap and punts it away. Ben fields the punt at the 11.
4 yards on the play.
Stopped.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Behind him, and he has it. Smith is the guy who's there to bring him down. Number 9 completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. Seven yards to go. Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. He hands it off. Number 40 comes up to make the 5.
The ball carrier.
He's now picked up
Gain of
100
4
yards
on the
on the
play.
ground.
4 swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Cook lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Cook gets the ball and punts it away. Allen gets it off the bounce at the 1.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
Allen is going to get under one gorgeous, stupendous punt here. Look at this baby. Reels it in and then can't get far before he's dropped. Perfect job by the special teams. Great kick, great coverage.
The Steelers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 2-yard line. Nix goes in motion. Bell will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Number 32 with the tackle.
2nd down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Steelers 4-yard line.
Bell gets the call again and heads left. Tackled at the 6.
Third down.
rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Number 50 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Barry lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Barry takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. The 45 stopped at the 39.
Number 14 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Ravens have a short field and will start this drive at the 39-yard line. West carries it for the 27th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
With the tackle. 2nd and 6. Ball at the 35.
Kyle gets the call on 2nd down and heads wide right.
Third and 3. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Kyle goes in motion. Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Steve Smith found a spot in the middle on that last play, but couldn't connect with the ball. No catch.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. And he misses this one to the right.
Paul.
Down, 1 man back.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Kelsey goes in motion. This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection.
Let's step it up. We
got this. 3rd and 7. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Check him. Go, 52. Go, 52.
Number 4 zips it to the left sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Was the intended
Johnson
receiver.
had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. It's up through the goalpost. Good.
Get that final push through the red zone, but their kicker came out and made sure they got at least some points on the board.
That make foot.
Hayward snags the missile, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Hayward does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Wheatley goes in motion. Roethlisberger puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jimmy Smith came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Brown catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Eventually shoved out at the 31. It will be 1st down.
Jimmy Smith gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 14 goes in motion. Roethlisberger rifles it out left side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Number 84 was the intended receiver. Jimmy Smith with the coverage.
I'm checking counter.
Second and 10. Ball at the 31.
Go back.
Smith tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Jimmy Smith swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That's his 3rd batted ball. And he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat and caught. However, it's short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Jimmy Smith made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. 4th down, 8 yards to go. Number 9 boots it from 46 yards out and squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Number 9 takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Number 9 kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 9 kicks it off. Number 14 fields the kickoff at the 2. Dragged down at the 25.
Number 14 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Dennis catches it in the flat and gains a couple. Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the Ravens, 27-yard line.
West has his number called on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
West used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Dennis goes in motion. Dennis catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Pass interference, number 91, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the Ravens, 21-yard line.
West gets the toss and gets past the line. Round to a halt at the 45.
West is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style. So far, he's got
93 yards on 29 carries.
Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Ravens, 45-yard line.
Wallace goes in motion. Kyle chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Number 50 with the tackle.
We stop him right here and right now.
Ball at the Ravens, 49-yard line.
West has his number called on third down and can't convert the third down. It'll be fourth down.
Mitchell brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Oh, definitely.
Cook lines up for the punt.
Number 84 to make the return.
Cook gets the snap and punts it away. Brown fields the punt at the 12. Tackled at the 26.
Antonio Brown racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
2 drops.
Number 41 records the tackle at the 24. Bradford is near
real.
The ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 177 yards and 1 touchdown.
Watch the pass.
Second and 10. Ball at the Steelers, 26-yard line.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 35.
Number 50 shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was
mark in the end zone. Fifth play of this drive.
Make it stop. Make it stop now, D.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Hand it off. Great tackle to save the touchdown. Found a little room and picked up the first. It's first and goal at the 7. Peterson is the deep back. Hand off to the tailback. Number 23 stops him. So the corner makes a solid tackle there. Three yards will get them 6 points. Gives the ball off. Great move to get free. Touchdown, Vikings.
And watch, this is the
Used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on third down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
West takes it off the toss and passes the line. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, there they are, today's injuries, and both teams have lost some players. This is where the bench needs to step up and do their job. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Kelsey snags the missile and the ball's loose. Finally stopped at the 9. It'll be first and goal. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Coach Del Rio doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Jacksonville is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. That looks like a catch and then a fumble to me, Dan. I'm agreeing with the original call.
The play stands. The receiver did have possession. It is therefore ruled a fumble. Jacksonville will be charged a timeout. First down.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Let's do it. All right.
First and goal. Ball at the 9.
Down. Single back. Single back. Back. 43.
Bulldozes right of center and gains about 3 yards.
Number 50 with the tackle.
Come on, let's do it. Get in the end zone.
Second and goal. Ball at the 6-yard line.
Down.
Number 17 goes in motion. West picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Number 4 rifles it out left side, and it's caught for the go-ahead touchdown.
Kelsey must be wondering if he's in the twilight zone, Dan. There was absolutely no one there to cover him, and it doesn't get much easier than that. Yep, the D must have called the wrong formation, I think. That was a blown play all the way.
That's his first touchdown.
Fifth play of this drive.
Second down, and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Larry. Gun. Down. Brown, 69.
Roethlisberger throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped incomplete.
Waddell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 3. Webb makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. And that is going to do it for this one. The Ravens come out on top 31-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Down. Leopard. Single back.
Number 4 fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 4 let fly a risky throw into double coverage, but it fell incomplete.
They're working on him right now, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in very soon. Dan?
Thanks, Susie.
Second and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Macklin goes in motion. Johnson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 36.
Johnson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down, empty backfield.
Motion.
Number 4 zings it to the right side, and they get the first on third and long.
Number 17 had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Macklin goes in motion. Dodges this one way out right and maybe picks up one on the play.
With the tackle.
West had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Day penetrates and stops that back at the 5.
Day was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Third down, goal to go. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth and goal.
Kelsey muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you
Field goal range, but it
Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, they're just about ready to go down in South Florida.
go.
Not much. Blake zips it to the left sideline, and this one is incomplete.
go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Number 15 lines up on the right side. Drops back. Throwing. It's going the other way.
We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their 42-yard line. Number 4 throws a lob right sideline, and it's complete at the 43. Finally dropped at the 12. That will bring up first down.
Macklin fought for a whole lot more after the catch back there. Great run.
That was the second big run in a row that he's pulled off after the catch. What a play.
He's on fire. Get him the ball again. Oh, look there. 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
West gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 4 zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted.
Oh, check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Jaguars have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Johnson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Johnson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Robinson goes in motion. Blake throws a bullet, and the ball is caught at the 26, and he's stopped right there.
Allen easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Sorensen gets the sack at the 24-yard line. 4th down coming up.
Sorensen hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Number 3 gets ready to punt this away. Number 3 takes the snap and punts it away. Hill fields the punt at the 33. Dragged down at the 35.
Hill didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Chiefs were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 35-yard line. Kelsey makes the catch in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Number 4 made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Another short pass and another completion. He's really got the short passing game working today.
Just nickel and diming him.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Smith sacks him way back at the 30.
Smith forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a 3rd and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
No good. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Number 2 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 17 to make the return.
Number 2 takes the long snap and punts it away. Ben fields the deep punt at the 25. Tackled at the 36.
Ben returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Jaguars haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 36-yard line. Robinson catches the heater left sideline, and that's good for 6.
Number 23.
Robinson was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making a catch.
We've been saying his name a lot today, and with good reason. He has not slacked off at all.
And he's finishing really strong, too.
Allen goes in motion. Number 24 carries it for the 24th time and picks up the 1st down.
1st down, Jaguars.
Number 24 has been taking it inside, taking it outside, heck, wherever this guy wants. What a workhorse. I love it. So far, he's piled up
103 yards and 1 touchdown.
1st and 10.
Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark.
Number 24 gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down. 2nd down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Number 24 will get the carry on 2nd down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. gets a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Blake throws this one into a crowded area. There are two defenders there just waiting for the pass. Check this out. Well, not smart to throw into double coverage. He'll get an incomplete pass on this one.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Blake zips it to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Was the intended receiver. Number 23 with the coverage.
Gaines is breaking up that play before the receiver even has a shot at it.
Well, to quote you, it's all about patrolling your zone effectively and reading the play well.
Hey, it's all about recognizing your partner's trademark phrase.
Touchy, touchy. They could have punted it away and chose to go for it on fourth down. Now, will that cost them?
Well, with the score this close, it's hard to say, but you never want to hand the other guy an edge.
Number 42 goes in motion. West carries it off right tackle and barely picks up the first down.
West sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off. In there.
10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Hill rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 34. 5. He's in for the touchdown. Second down and less than a yard.
Ball at the 33.
Listen up, Gray 37. Listen up, Gray 37.
West carries this off his left tackle. The Jaguars take a timeout. That's their final one.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Loss of 1 on the play.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
Liz.
Second and 11. Ball at the 28-yard line.
They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
Black 43. Hut.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. There's still this.
Ball at the Jets, 24-yard line.
Liz. There you go back.
Number 15 goes in motion. Number 22 gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down. Third down, 7 yards to go. Number 15 grabs the bullet, and they get the first on third and long.
Number 15 had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Number 22 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Number 22 had blockers on it.
All right, gang. Great work as always. And with that, and welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Chiefs stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter after driving 30